Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a quick short video, and it's going to be about this little device here and propane safety. So perhaps you're like me, you're brand new to the RV industry and you're learning a lot about the vehicle, or maybe you've been around for quite a while and you're already aware of all the propane stuff that runs through RVs. Then you know there's a chance for something to go wrong. These are moving vehicles. They go down the road, especially in a motorhome where you're probably going to keep the gas turned on. It's just easier that way. Or if you stop and you want to use the oven, or if you keep the refrigerator running. And I'm not even getting to that debate. Just saying, if you keep your refrigerator running on propane, you know, you keep the stuff open. And you might even do it in a travel trailer. There's always a chance of something going wrong. Like mine here, they add these ports right here, conveniently right next to the exhaust. There's a gas line right underneath my vehicle, right near a tire. There are also a big gas manifold right underneath here, which you might be able to see. I'm not sure. Right there, dangling, is the manifold for all the gas appliances. So as you can see, lines and stuff are exposed underneath the vehicle. You could have rodents or some type of animal eat a line. You have a gas leak, you go hit your generator, start it up. That's a bad day for everybody. So there's a quick, simple device by Gas Stop. I'll leave a link down below in my Amazon store where you can purchase these things. I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't ask me to make the video. I bought this with my own money because I think it's a great device. I used to work for a propane company, so I know as safe and reliable as it is, there's also inherent dangers with propane. I forget what the math is, but like 1 liquid gallon of propane can create like about a 400 something cubic feet cloud of vapor, and the vapor is very flammable. So what this does is this just goes in line, and your system might be different if you had the tanks, but right here you take off your regulator, you put this in, and then rethread in your regulator. And how this works is it'll restrict flow. If there's a rupture in the system and the flow goes through, it'll stop like this. See, normal flow, it'll just allow it. So if I try to breathe really hard, see, it stops. And now what, it won't allow pressure to go back through until you release the lever, which is through either opening the system or pushing this valve in. So if you watch, so that's how this works. Really simple. I don't think anybody's ever shown exactly how this thing works, but once it hits a certain flow and it deems it a massive leak or a substantial leak, this will shut off everything right here at the tank, and this can save you from a fire or an explosion, something like that. So well worth, I believe, the $30 or so that these things cost. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below. There's nothing to installing it. Like I said, you're just gonna thread it in here like you would. So you thread it in here, and don't forget the propane, it's reverse thread, so it's backwards. It's counterclockwise to tighten. And the nice thing is too, this thing gives you an additional gauge if you need it. Tell you where the gas is. And then this piece threads in here. Because these fittings already have an O-ring right here, you don't need any pipe sealant on the threads, in case you're wondering. Now the only downside for me is I had this convenient little case that kind of protected the regulator. I'm gonna probably end up having, well, not really much I can do with it. Just sit it back on here and it won't be plugged into there anymore. And that's only if you want to keep it, but like I said, that's the only downside, that now that this moved, there's holes right here, and I'm not about to drill into this thing to I guess I could drill into it, go in from the bottom and come up. Yeah, I might do that. But yeah, anyhow, there you go. There's the basic installation. So if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, if you learned something, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. It helps recommend this content to other people maybe looking for this device or not know that they need it, and it helps me grow the channel so I can bring you more content like that. I'm a disabled veteran, I'm a car enthusiast, I'm into camping. We do everything cars, coffee, life here. So go ahead, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.